Assalamu alaikum and good morning everyone. Welcome back to your English class. Hope you are all doing well. We are in block 6, the riddles of the secret tunnel. It's a riddle. It means difficult questions. Fine. Topic for today's class is writing a rule list. We are in our last lesson now. Fine. Our aim for today's class is to summarize information to create an organized list of rules. Our agenda includes reading, then we'll have small activity on that, and then we'll discuss on the same activity. Resources required for today's class are content book, page number 38 and 41, notebook and pencil. Our keywords of today's class are organize, it means collect, organize means collect or arrange, fine. List, list means a series of names of figures or items etc. that are written or said one after another we are writing something, that's a list, fine. Then rule means nothing but a norm to follow, fine. It means also you can say a series of piece of advice about what you should do in a particular situation, fine. Next is your bullets. Bullets is nothing but you can see here which are marked in blue. Okay, these are bullets. You can find it's a large dot in a book or document or just to present something. Fine. Okay, let's move towards our activity of today's class. To do this activity, first we have to read all the 4 riddles. Fine. So everyone, open page number 38 in your content. 36 in your content. We have already read this. I guess it is not required to read now. So children will go for our activity. The pieces of old paper on which the riddles are written are about to tear. These pieces of old papers are about to tear. Okay. So the guide needs a simple list of rules written on a new paper. Now what you have to do? You have to write a simple list of rules in a new paper, fine. Then so that he can put up in the tunnel. Okay, help him create this list and you will be out of the tunnel. Now let's help guide to create this list. To do this, I want you all to use each riddle and the given questions to discuss the list of rules. Okay, questions are given there, right? First question is, what is the main idea of the riddle? Use it to decide the title of the list. Okay, riddle 1 is given here, right? We have already read. I'll read it for you once again. 3 types of sentences, 3 ending marks. Use them to solve the riddles of the dark. 1 mark to help state what's on our mind, another to question for answers to find, the last one to exclaim sorrow or joy to help you leave this tunnel of joy. What is the main idea of this riddle? Can anyone tell? If you have answer, you can pause the video and answer. Fine. I'll tell you the main idea of this riddle is 3 types of sentences and ending marks. It has been shown in that riddle 1, isn't it? Now tell me, use the main idea to discuss each rule in short. We have already discussed this in our previous class. If you have answered, children, pause your video here and send me a voice note for this. Fine. Okay. Now I'll tell you in short. Okay. Each rule in short. Fine. We use a statement to tell something. It ends with a full stop, isn't it? Statement ends with a full stop. Whenever we say something, then we use what? We use it to say something and it ends with a full stop. Okay, we use a question to inquire something or to ask something. It ends with a question mark. It is already given here. Question mark is also given. This is a full stop. Sorry, I'll tell you. Fine. Full stop is given, question mark is given, and then their exclamation mark is also given. You can see there, right? Yeah. Fine. See. Next, we use an exclamation to say something with a lot of feeling. If you are happy, you will say, yay, isn't it? If you are sad, you will say, oh, what a pity. Like you will use all these words, right? So, to exclamation is used to say something with a lot of feelings. It ends with an exclamation mark. You can see exclamation mark here. You can see question mark here, and also you can see full stop here. Fine. Okay, let's move towards our riddle 2. Fine. See here, I'll read it for you. You just have to look after that and find out the main idea of that. We have already found out. Still, just to recall this, I'm going to read it once again. A verb alone can't express a feeling, so helping verbs lend them meaning. If we are able, we say can or could, and if we are sure, we say will or would. The past or the present, which one will you choose? You must be quick, or your way you will lose. Now, tell me, children, what is the main idea of riddle 2? Can anyone answer me for this? If you have answer, you can pause your video here and answer me for that. Okay, I'll tell you the main idea of riddle 2 is to make you understand how to use helping verbs in past and present tense. Using helping verbs in past and present tense. Okay. Now one more question. What is the next question? Use the main idea to discuss each rule in short. Now you have to use this main idea and tell me each rule in short. If you have answer, you can pause the video here and answer me for this. Fine, I'll tell you the answer. See, can is used with present tense verbs, right? I have explained, as I have explained in your previous classes. Can is used with your present tense verbs. In your lesson 1, I have already explained this. Could is used with the past tense verbs. Right? Will is used with the present tense verb. Would is used with the past tense verb. Example of can, like we can cross the bridge if we walk carefully. Example of could, we could cross the bridge if we walked carefully. Here walked, past tense verb. The elephants will be injured if they try to break down the gate. Here the main verb is given in present form, try. The elephants would be injured if they tried to break down the gate. Tried. It is given in past, so would is used there. Fine. And these are all things I have explained you. You not have to explain once again, I guess. Fine. We'll go for our riddle 3 now. Everyone listen to me carefully and answer me for my questions. Same questions are applicable for all the riddles. Okay. Put your fingers on the words and listen to me carefully. Riddle 3. Listen carefully to the pitch of my voice, and leaving this tunnel is a matter of choice. The pitch goes from high to low when we state, and quite the opposite when we ask and do not wait. But we stress what we want when we exclaim. Now solve the riddle and end this war game. So tell me the main idea of this. If you have answer, you can pause the video here and answer. Yeah. The main idea of your riddle 3 is stressing different words in different sentences. They have shown how to stress different words in different sentences, isn't it? Okay. Now tell me, in short, the main idea's rule. Okay. Use the main idea, and in short, I want you all to tell the rule. If you have answer, you can pause the video here and answer me for this. I'll tell you the answer for this. Okay. Statement, we have already explained, we have already learnt in your lesson number 3. In statement, whenever we state something, our voice goes from high to low. How our voice goes, children? It goes from high to low, and stress on first few words. Okay, first few words. I have even given you example of this, right? I'll give you now itself. Skilled archers will shoot arrows. Our voice goes from high to low. Okay, question. Now, whenever we ask question, our voice goes from low to high. Do you see the towers up there? Do you see the towers up there? Our voice goes from low to high, isn't it? It is stress on the last few words. Fine. Then exclamation. And that, hooray! Or else you can say, hooray, we won the match. We won the match. Here, on what words you are giving stress? On the chosen few words. You gave stressed on hooray, and also we won the match. Won, isn't it? So we can say that exclamation is, in exclamation we stress on chosen few words. Okay, let's move towards our discussion of today's class. Okay, let me ask a question. I just want you to answer me for this question. How do we write a list of rules? How is it helpful? Can anyone tell? While we were writing the list of rules, what did we do? Okay, first we identified the main idea of the information, isn't it? Our question was what is the main idea of the riddle, isn't it? So first we identified the main idea of the information. Then what did we do? We write the title of the rule list based on the main idea, isn't it? We have written a title like 3 types of sentences and enigmas using helping verbs in past and present, and then at last stressing different words in different sentences, right? That is what we have written, titles. Then what did we do after that? We have identified the main rules in the information. What did we do? We have identified the main rules in the information, isn't it? Like main rules I have explained in your first riddle, second riddle, third riddle, isn't it? You have already learnt. See, these are the main rules. Okay, these are the main rules in the information we have identified and written here, right? Okay, we have done all these things, and then at last what did we do, children? Here at last we have written the main rules in short. All these main rules we have written in short, isn't it? Like this way. Okay, so by this way we have summarized our information to create an organized list of rules, isn't it? We have summarized information to create an organized list of rules. Hope you all have understood this. Thank you and Jazakumullah khaira. Have a good day, everyone.